Well, this man's won it already, won it on day 14, but we've got another day's sumo to go yet. See how the others make out, including him, although it doesn't matter too much whether he wins or loses. Behind him, runner-up was Kaiho, 11-3. Well, just a chance now to answer some of your emails that have come in. Somebody wanted to know what happened to Hokutoumi, the Yokozuna. Well, Hokutoumi became the stable master, the oyakata of the Hakkaku stable, which is the one that Kaiho belongs to. So there's an answer to one of your queries. Now on to our first bout. Day 15, it's Tamarikido. He's at the bottom of the Maigashiro rankings. He's got 11 losses, so he's certainly going to drop down into the Juryo division. The one below this one. So that's Daizen bites to dust. So that's fourth win for Tamarikido. He's got a bit of a bad back, but injuries are part of life, as it were, for the sumo wrestler. Okay, now we have Takatoriki. Maigashiro 14. He's got 8 losses already. Possibly go down to Juryo division. He's been there for a bit anyway. His last 2 bashos was in the Juryo. So Takatoriki loses that one, 9 losses. Kaiho gets his 7th win. He's all right. He's got Makikoshi, but well, he read Takatoriki's charge there beautifully and just slapped him down. Now we have Miyabiyama, who was once described by Takatoriki as having a soft face that hadn't been slapped. He's only got slapped after that remark. So Miyabiyama against Takamisakari. Bit of headbanging going on there. But Takamisakari got 9 wins already, but that finalises his win-loss with 9 wins and 6 losses. And 9th win for Miyabiyama. Now we have Wakanoyama, 160 kilos, against Tamakasuga, 153. They fought each other 6 times previously. Tamakasuga's won 5 of them. Tamakasuga's got 7 wins, and he's another one on this last day to guarantee his placings in the rankings, and there it is. 8th win and Kachikoshi for Tamakasuga. Now Toki, the bright orange mawashi, very distinctive wrestler, long sideburns, and an orange mawashi. Here fights Takanowaka. Takanowaka with 10 wins. 10 wins or more certainly should give him one of the tournament prizes, which also goes with 2 million yen or so. And that was, at the end there, it was interesting, that whirlwind Supari attacks, one arm whizzing around like a windmill, very much the way it's meant to be done, and Toki's big body just standing there, just receiving it and going backwards. So Takanowaka wins that one, and I should think almost certainly with 11 wins a tournament prize, or one of the Sun Show as it's called. Now Akinoshima fights Tamanoshima. So very even start there. Akinoshima slightly sideways on, got the overarm grip, but the grip gets broken by Tamanoshima, still getting driven to the edge. He's got his feet hanging on the edge. Akinoshima just nudging him over, finally manages to do it. And that's the gesture they make to the right. So Akinoshima gets 7 wins and 8 losses. A bit better than last time when he only had 6 wins and 9 losses. And that was 6 and 9 for Tamanoshima. Now Kyokushuzan fights Kotonowaka. Mr. 1 minute, as he's known, tends to fight rather longish bouts. Doesn't come really charging out too much at the Techiai. Quite content to sort of sit in there and wait. So he's keeping Kyokushuzan at bay with those long arms. Well, Kyokushuzan now looking for the belt, but this is, I think, where Kotonowaka will be content just to lean in there and take his time. So there you see the overarm grip of Kyokushuzan and the underarm grip, very important in sumo. The overarm grip known as uwate, the underarm grip known as shitate. Either of those grips can lead to a throw, the underarm throw or the overarm throw. Now Kotonowaka leaning on in there, trying to do a semi-arm lock on Kyokushuzan's arm. No, seems to have given that up. Tries the Otsuka, tries to push the elbow up. And Kyokushuzan starts to whiz around, circle around to the left, looking for a tap on the inside of the leg. There it is. But not much movement to work against. Kotonowaka pretty stable there. Tries another twirl around, tries another leg grab on the inside, little tap. Mongolians are very good at these leg moves, tapping the leg and spilling the other wrestler over. Well, this is certainly going on a long time. There's no official time limit in these sumo bouts. Sometimes they'll let it go on for about 5 minutes, and then they have a break, a miserere. And then now that's Kyokushuzan coming back. He's got the big man with his heels locked to the edge. Is he going to be able to do it? No. Well, this is certainly turning into a cliffhanger. These two, and back again. And Kotonowaka hang on this time. It's going to be a battle of endurance here. There's an attempt at a underarm throw there, and the judge, the chief judge, is saying something to the referee, saying, okay. Looks like it's going to be a break. No, and then it's back again. Now there's a leg grab. Kyokushuzan swift to take advantage of that quick break there. He grabs Kotonowaka's leg, lifts it up and drives him out. So komatasukui there. Well, there was a stalemate. That's the reason the referee said broke it for a second. Okay, well, we're nearing the end of the program. Thanks for all your emails. We've had quite a lot. Won't be able to answer any more until the next basho, but certainly keep them coming in next time. Kyokutenho, the other Mongolian, fights Tochisakae. These two have fought each other twice before, each has won once, but that's Kyokutenho moving ahead in their head-to-heads. Second win for him over Tochisakae. 6th win overall for Kyokutenho, and only 5 wins and 10 losses for Tochisakae. Dejima fights Tosanoumi. Well, Dejima with only 6 wins so far. Previous basho had 6 wins. If he can win this one, he'll do a little bit better than last time, but not to be. Gets slapped down, and Dejima dives. I wouldn't say dive in the sense that he deliberately threw the bout, but I think he decided he wasn't going to win, so he hit the deck. So Tosanoumi takes his 7th win, but at Maegashira 1, he's safe enough as far as the rankings go. Now Otsukasa, 150 kilos, short squat wrestler. Takanonami, long, tall wrestler. It'll be a battle of heights here. Let's see how it goes. Otsukasa, though, driving in, but it's Takanonami who gets it there. The judge, sorry, the referee, the Gyoji, calls it to Takanonami. Let's see. Wow, it was very close. Well, no, they've reinforced. It's Gunbaidori. It's they've reinforced the Gyoji's call. Takanonami got it to start. Takanonami is confirmed as the winner there. 6th win for him, and 9th loss for Otsukasa. Now Wakanosato, Eastern Komusubi. He's got 8 wins, so he'll stay in that rank next time out. Chance to win 9 wins this time. Not enough to get up to Ozeki. Needs 34 wins over, at least 34 wins over 3 basho, and he's nowhere near that. So there's a little leg flip on the inside there, komatasukui move. But Aminishiki starts to pull away a little bit, looking for a similar move, and Wakanosato just slapped him down on the back of his neck. Hatakikomi win there for Wakanosato. Aminishiki done extraordinarily well, got 10 wins and 5 losses. And now this next match is a Fusen show. That means a win by default. Kaiho wins this. He should have fought Kotomitsuki, but Kotomitsuki banged his jaw apparently in that match. There was some doubt. We looked at his jaw and he's broken it, apparently. So Kaiho there gets that. That's 12 wins and 3 for him, 3 losses. Certainly a lot of injuries in sumo these days, some quite ferocious injuries. It seems to be getting rougher and rougher. That's my understanding of it. They're trying harder, that's for sure. Now, Asashoryu against Tochino Nara. And that's a hard slap from Asashoryu. And he gets slightly around behind and slaps him down on the back of the neck again. Hatakikomi win. Quite a lot of those in this basho. So 11 wins for Asashoryu. Certainly doing rather well. That's his final result for this basho. So he's the first of the Senshuraku wrestlers to get a win. He gets the arrows. So there we see it. Nice and open. He keeps it open. He keeps fighting. Tries an arm drag. Manages to turn Tochinada a little bit, and then that's enough to slap him down from the side. So Asashoryu getting more wins than he had in his last 2 bashos, when he got 8 last time and 10 the time before that. Now Musoyama goes against Chiyo Taikai. Chiyo Taikai's got 6 wins over Musoyama. Chiyo Taikai's got a bad back. He's got 7 wins and 7 losses, so he needs to win this one. He's allowed 2 bad bashos as an Ozeki to Makikoshi. Previous basho he did all right, so he does another bad basho after this one. He'll go down from Ozeki. Well, he's fighting hard. He almost gets round behind Musoyama. Musoyama suddenly reversed it, and that skids him over. So did his back give way there? Difficult to say. Got a bad, very heavily taped up left elbow there, and it looks like his back is giving him some trouble. So 8th loss there for Chiyo Taikai and Makikoshi. And that should, I think he should stay at Ozeki there. He had his previous basho was okay. Now Musoyama, that was 10 wins for him, so he's done rather well, although he tends to win around the 10 mark most of the time. His 3 previous bashos he scored 10, 9 and 10, so this one yet another 10. Now the last bout, Sashimaru's got it in the bag. Here fights Tochiazuma. He's powering in. Tochiazuma leaning in, pushing away the arms, being driven back to the edge, manages to reverse that position. Getting Musashimaru on the run there, gets him to the edge, turns and drives him over, so Tochiazuma wins that one. That's his 10th win, not quite as good as his previous tournament when he had 13. 2nd loss for Musashimaru, but he's the basho winner. That's his 10th basho he's won, and that puts him in the ranks of the all-time greats. Not many win 10 or more bashos, and he's only 30 years old. There's a lot more time for Musashimaru to win a few more basho. So we see this in slow motion. Tochiazuma's got that quality of some of the top, but lighter wrestlers. It's nebari, it's known as sticking, just staying in there, staying close, fighting it all the way. Head into the chest, taking every little movement that's given to him, and then driving Musashimaru out. I suspect Musashimaru's not too fussed about that. He knows he's won, and he's going to get the Emperor's Cup. A number of other cups as well, of course. There's the Prime Minister's Cup. In fact, there's all sorts of prizes they get. So there we are at the end. Musashimaru 13-2, Kaiho 12-3, Asashoryu and Takanowaka 11-4, Musoyama, Aminishiki and Tochiazuma 10-5. So some quite exciting sumo today. Fighting Spirit Prize go to Takanowaka. That's the Kanto show. And the Technique Prize went to Aminishiki. And the Special Performance Prize went to Asa Shoryu. The winner of the Juryo division was Kotoryu. Well, it's full house on the last day. Here's the Yokozuna. Who wins as a Yokozuna should win. Coming out, getting this huge cup from the new head of the Sumo Association, Kitanoumi, just recently elected. He'll be in that position for 4 years. When another election comes up. And here's the supporters group. Musashi Maru supporters group, and the big man with the huge Emperor's Cup. So there it is, there are the prizes. The winner, Musashi Maru, prizes to Asa Shoryu, Takanowaka and Aminishiki, with their scores all over 10, 10-5, 11-4 and 11-4. Well, that's the bream, otherwise known as Tai. That's auspicious fish. So it was trotted out for these sort of occasions. And there's Musashi Maru drinking the sake. So, well, thank you for joining us. We'll be back for the next basho in 2 months. This is Syd Hoare from Osaka. Bye for now. Sayonara.